Alright, morning guys. I'm going to do one of these boring videos, you know, that everybody loves. And I'm going to answer some questions, and I got some mail to go through. So let me go through the mail first. Got some mail. And let me see who this is from. It's in a nice cardboard box. Oh, really cool. It's from the Fen Painter. So we're gonna put this up for sure today. This is cool, cool sticker. And I always figured he was a Fen Painter. You know, I didn't know if he was from Finland or if he was a Fen Painter. Now I know. There's no confusion. So very cool. And you see, got a letter from John Chance here. So I'm gonna read that off the camera there, and then Bob Deans, I got a letter from him. I'm gonna read this. Thanks for sending me the letter, buddy. Appreciate it. It's really cool to get mail. I've been watching some videos this morning. I saw Ed up there, PCW Evil. If I ever come up there and meet him, we're going to Denny's. We're not going to cook the bacon in the brown bag thing. I don't know, that looked a little burnt, buddy. Does it taste a little like a bag when you eat it, or is it like bacon? So we go over here, and you know, there's so many comments on these last couple videos, guys. I don't even know what to say. I can start with thank you, and I appreciate all the kind words, and you know, well, I think we all try to push ourselves past our limits. You know, that's just human nature, and I'm just scared to get that surgery again. You know, I know the neck didn't go, you know, great, and obviously, you know, I deal with it every day, and I can't imagine having to deal with the back all the time too. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna definitely try to get some stuff done and then have whatever done. There's really not a second opinion to get, I guess. You know, to be honest with you, this is the third orthopedic surgeon. You know, he's like one of the better ones in town, and the last two were considered some of the best. So I didn't like what they had to say, you know, and everybody kept saying the same thing. So you know, it's just something that I'll have to deal with, but I'm not ready to do it right now. And you know, I will slow down, I will take it easy, you know, and but I will get some stuff done. And man, there's so many guys on here that, you know, commented that usually don't comment. 255 Chevy, you know, he commented, and I know he's got stuff going on now with his father-in-law, you know, not feeling well, and he's getting the side that Andrea put up with, you know. I mean, when somebody close to you gets hurt and you got to give the care and the constant, you know, that's the other side of it, you know. Not only is it hard on you, it's a burden on other people around you when you have stuff like this done, you know, or you have medical issues. So thank you, Hanson, for taking the time to leave that comment, buddy. I know you got a lot going. Hopefully we'll talk to you on Mumble tonight. Procrastinator Garage, he stopped in and told me not to rush myself, you know, and I appreciate that, Chris. And you guys check Chris's videos out. He's doing some detailing over there and different stuff, you know, and it's always good to hear from him. And his wife hasn't been feeling good lately either, so there's another guy that's dealing with, you know, issues. So a lot of you guys have the same issues that I do, and I think that's why you know, a lot of us got common things. And Cecil 6711, he said take care of yourself. He's always looking out for everybody. Cecil's a good guy, and yeah, Cecil's just one of those guys that, you know, he's pretty solid. You know, if you need to talk to somebody, you could always call Cecil, and he gives you pretty good advice. So Tom Ducan, man, I'm sorry if I butcher names, guys. I think I got some glasses in here. I should probably put those on. But yeah, well, I had some. Maybe. No. glasses. But anyway, I'll struggle through it. And then time to tinker. He said the health's the most important thing, and yeah, I haven't been healthy in so long. I mean, I'm actually more healthy now than I've been in a long time. That's another thing that makes it hard, you know. I got bad days, you know, but all in all, I feel pretty good sometimes, and you know, I just I don't want to, you know, feel bad all the time and not feel good sometimes, I guess, you know. Muddy Waters, you sorry to hear about the back. It's been going on forever, brother. You know, I have I got in a car accident 5 years ago and broke it in 3 places, and it's never been right since. And you know, I was one of those guys that, you know, you complained about a backache, I would ride your ass even harder, and I didn't know there was such thing as a backache. When I used to work, I was pretty much a hard ass, and you know, it's probably a little payback for the way I was when I was younger, you know. I didn't know what a backache was, and I didn't understand people that, you know, bitched about them. And until you injure your spine, you know, it's a pretty different experience. I mean, you can't explain the pain. It's you know, it's like a wiring harness shorting out. Basically, it's that electrical shock, stabbing pain. I can get punched in the face, you can knock my teeth out, you can break my nose, you know, that doesn't bother me so much, but you know, that shocking pain will just drop you, man. It's like getting tasered from inside. So that's the bad part for me, and that's, you know, why I have to have the surgeries. Basically, my spine just collapses down and closes off the root passages for the nerves, and so they have to go in there and put spacers in, and I've gotten shorter, you know, believe it or not, you know. My body's basically just given up. It's part of the scoliosis. I don't know what it's called. You'd have to ask Andrea, but it's some, basically your bones get soft, you know. And I can't stop drinking these damn Cokes, you know. Everybody's trying to quit cigarettes. I quit those cold turkey. Just one day stopped smoking. And Cokes, I always seem to go back to them. I can't give them up, you know. I'll drink, you know, I don't really want to tell you, I drink 12 of them, you know, a day. So that's something I need to quit. And I could probably lose the rest of my weight too, you know. But yeah, Tony, thanks, buddy, for leaving the comment. Muddy Waters, Adam, thanks for leaving the comment. And how about riding that Mustang, man? You know, a little ride in the Mustang video, because that's a really cool car. And then John Kerry, I watched his video. You know, he's I love watching his videos. He's the detail guy in the garage, you know, attention to detail, and every little thing is perfect, and that's really cool to me, because I don't have that ability, and he's real organized too. I like that about people, because my mind doesn't work that way. You know, I'll go to do something and I'll start organizing this and I'll mess this up. So John, thanks for all your kind words, and I'm sorry I can't comment on your videos more. You know, I'd like to, for sure. And when I get my computer changed, I plan on, you know, the comments will definitely get longer. You probably get tired of listening to me when we get that figured out, I'm sure. Somebody said there won't be enough characters, you know, because I like to babble. But, let me see. He's basically just telling me, you know, he feels bad about this stuff, and yeah, don't feel bad, you know. I mean, it's just something that people are a lot worse off than I am, and I'm sure some of them are in the garage that watch this, and you know, most of the abuse I did to myself was by my own choice when I was younger. And there's guys that you know, go off to war and lose arms and legs, and not by their choice, and those are the guys that, you know, you feel sorry for. But you know, mine is too much good times, you know, I guess, you know, the hard life, and you pay for it, guys. You know, if you're young out there and you're riding four-wheelers and you're playing football in high school and you're getting beat up every week, and you know, I was a big high school football guy, and I play hurt all the time, and you know, when you're young you heal fast, but you know, those problems come back to haunt you when you get older, for sure. And then, you know, the hereditary, or whatever they call it, genetic stuff that you have and don't know about until you get older, you know, that all pops up as soon as you hurt yourself, because they have a test for everything, you know, and once they get your insurance going, man, they just anything they can charge you for, they're doing. So But thanks, John, and it's good to see the progress on your car, and I'm going to send you out some metal polish. So I think I have your address. If not, I'll get Andrea to do your email and PM me your P.O. box or whatever, so I can send you out some metal polish for your little polishing projects around the house. I got some stuff that's pretty good. I sent some to Rich, and he really liked it, so I'll send you a bottle of that. Give it a try. And then Tom's Wonderful World. Of course, you know, he talks to Andrea a lot, and he says, you know, just stop working on the shit, give everybody their stuff back, and go get the surgery. And you know, Tom's a good friend, so he's really not concerned with other people's stuff in my garage. You know, he's more concerned with my well-being. And we're gonna take it easy, buddy. Don't worry, we'll get it done. You know how I am. So I have to make good on what I said. So I'm gonna get those cars finished first before I do anything. And then the old car, the old dude, who said it's not good, we gotta regroup, you know. And I've been regrouping for a while now, but like I said, I feel pretty good, you know. But the news just doesn't get any better, you know. I think I'm getting healthier, and I'll go get to the doctors and get a checkup, and they're like, oh, well, you're hurting yourself. And you know, probably some of that's trying to get better. You know, when you do exercise and you're active and stuff, they hate that. You know, they want you to take the pills and, you know, lay in bed all day. And so I don't know what's worse, you know, doing more damage or laying in bed rotting. So I figure it's worse to do more damage, or better to do more damage from being active than laying in bed. So and I can't get my head straight when I just lay around. So that's my problem. Too much time to think when you're laying still. VW Folly, he just said, I hope you feel better. Cub Cadet Bob, he said that, you know, if he lived next to me, he'd come help me out and stuff. And a lot of you guys have offered to come help me out, and man, you know, you don't know how that makes me feel. It's really cool. I used to live in a house where I had a couple, you know, kids. They used to help me out, and you know, they used to help me out quite a bit. We did a lot of projects, and we didn't know about YouTube, of course, so we didn't have a video camera either. But boy, those would have been some really good videos. But those two kids have gone on to become painters, and one's a body man, one's a painter, and they make a living. They own their own house, and they got new cars. And so I have been able to mentor a couple of guys, and they're still body men, so that's cool. GN Call stopped by. The Wrecking Yard stopped by. Lakeside Rancher Doug, he came by and you know, came by and gave me some advice. And guys, I'm not going to read all these because there's just so many, and they're sort of long. And but I can't stress enough how much I appreciate you guys leaving the comments, and I am reading them. For sure, I'm reading them. I'm getting a lot of mail. I'm reading that, you know. I appreciate all the stuff. I appreciate the letters. The Rick Fix sent me a letter and with a sticker, and this one was easy to read. My letter was sort of short. Just messing with you, Rick. But yeah, Rick knows that I can't read too good, so I guess he didn't send me a letter. But anyway, I do appreciate the sticker, and I do struggle through the letters, and if I can't read them myself, you know, I will get Andrea to help me with them. It's been 25 years we've been together now, and she knows that, you know, I have issues, so she's always been helping me along. So Redfish 1977-61, good luck on your back, man. He fractured 2 lumbars, and he knows exactly. You know, hobbies are good medicine, and that's the truth, man. You can take a pill, and the pills don't usually work, and then you get hooked on the pill, and they'll, you know, give you something else, and you know, it's just like that. Last week they gave me that. Well, last time I went to the doctors, they gave me morphine. So I've been taking that morphine every night, you know, when I go to bed for I don't know, 3 weeks, and then, you know, they just don't give you any. So, you know, I'm not an addicted person, so I'm able just to stop taking it. And, you know, I have a rough day, you know, it's not too bad, but some people have a real problem making that transition, and I see those people, and sometimes the transition off the medicine to medicine can be worse than the injury. So I don't know, I'm sort of limited on what I can take. You know, I've tried some non-narcotic stuff, and it seems to work good for me, but it always has really bad side effects. You know, the Celebrex, the Bextra, you know, all that kind of stuff is really good stuff. It works really well. The Lyrica, I like it a lot. You know, it takes all the symptoms away, but you know, you got the man, it's just it's hard to weigh it out, you know, the bad side to the good side. So that's a lot of why I just don't like to take the medicine, and I really I just like to get the doctor as involved as less as possible, if that makes sense, you know. I mean, I don't like, you know, him writing prescriptions and having me dependent on him, you know. I don't mind getting the surgery, but I hate going to see him every couple months, you know. And I refuse to go to a pain management doctor. I just I can't get my head around that shit. So Silver Horse, if there's any way he could help, he would. And I know he's another dude that's a really good guy, and you know, he's one of those dudes that's real, man. You know, you can tell by his videos, you can tell by, you know, the projects he's got, and I appreciate you leaving a comment, buddy. And you know, I know all you guys would help, and that's what's cool about the garage. You know, it's full of a bunch of really good people. And then Matt said that let me see, he said my camera's not 5 pounds, so you know, I'd be able to do videos still. And he said I'll get my Nova done someday. And then in another video, he said if I ship the Nova up there, he'll do it for me. So that's tempting, dude. I could put the dog in there and have that thing shipped up there. But that's funny, dude. Matt's another guy that, you know, I wish I talked to more. I need to call him. I got a phone, but his number's not in my phone. Andrea's got to find his number for me, and every time I ask her, she's real busy, and you know, days and days goes by, and you know, I don't get to talk to him. So Matt, sorry I don't call you. If you called my phone now, I could call you back. I guess I could call you at the shop, because I noticed on your webpage there, the shop number's on there. So maybe I'll do that. I'll call you and Duke at the shop next week and see what's up there in Oregon, Washington State. You know, I still want to go up there. I've never seen those redwood trees. I think those are badass, but I don't know. Maybe Matt could do a video of that for us. So it might be cheaper, a video from Matt or a trip across the country, you know. Fin Painter. That's right, guys, making videos. Hurt their back. And I like making the videos, guys. Sometimes I just feel like I don't have any content in them, and you know, you guys want to see something, you know, and sometimes I just don't feel like, you know, doing it, or can't do it or whatever. But I'm gonna keep doing some of them. I got, you know, different stuff I can do that I haven't done yet. I can build some carburetors. I like doing that. I got a stack of Holly carburetors out there we can whack the tops off of and put some air bleeds in and make them 4-corner idles and do some of that stuff. Ray 1969, and he left the you know, a comment. I've talked to Ray on the phone, you know, and told him a little bit, and I think it was a little hard for him to believe. I mean, you know, I sort of went through it with him and told him that I was walking around on a prayer and good drugs at the time, you know, but sometimes, you know, you just do what you do day to day. And like I said, man, I don't feel bad enough to make the appointment and go have them do what they want to do, you know, because it's some pretty gruesome stuff, man. I don't know how doctors do what they do, but it's sort of, I've always had the analogy of a doctor, you know, whether they're good or bad, you know, it's it would be basically like taking a car to a mechanic and telling him you want him to rebuild the motor, but you can't turn the engine off. I mean, it's pretty awesome stuff. I mean, I don't know how they do it. So AK-47 Popoff, he stopped by and said take care. What did he say here? Okay, and then Milrick, he stopped by and said take care, and you know, I like his videos, really cool, and he's got the same opinion that Tom does. So Milrick's a no bullshit kind of guy, man. You know, he's gonna tell you how it is, and he thinks that I should just forget about the cars too. And man, they've been sitting for so long, dude, so long. So MGB salsa. Hope you feel better, and feeling good, guys. And just, you know, it's more in my head, you know, when the doctor tells me crap like that, I can't get my head around it. And this guy, oh shit, I'm gonna butcher your name, buddy. Boosie, 1949. Busa, maybe Hayabusa, Busa, 1949. He's just, a lot of guys in YouTube got bad backs, and they do, you know. That's why I started making the videos, because you know, I was laid up, and when I started making videos, I found a bunch of guys that have had the same surgeries and stuff, and that's what makes it sort of scary, you know. I hear the doctors telling me, hey man, we do this and you got this success rate. Well, none of those guys that their success rates are really on YouTube, you know, because most of the guys that I've talked to, they don't like the results, and they say don't let them touch you as long as you can. And so, you know, I get a lot of feedback from guys in the garage, and a lot of guys that leave me comments and write me letters about experiences they've had. So it's sort of you know, I weigh all of it, whether I should or not. You know, a lot of guys think I should just listen to the doctor, but you got to put some trust in a guy that's been through it, you know. It's sort of like a guy that's, you know, done a project. You know, you take his advice because he's been down that road, and, you know, to not listen to somebody that's had the same thing done that you need to have done, you know, I mean, would be foolish to me. I mean, you know, at least listen to the problems that they have, and, you know, whether their quality of life was better pre-op or post, you know. I want to know that stuff, because it's, you can't go back. Once you have it done, you're done, you know. Once they put that shit in there, it's in there. It's just like my neck. Every time I move my neck, I know something's in there, you know. It's like there's a stick in there. And you know, of course he tells me, yeah, we can redo it and make the wire thicker, and it won't do that. Well, you know, why didn't you put thicker wire in there to begin? You know, you can tell I had a big fat head when you did the surgery. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Doctors are doctors, and that's why they call it practicing medicine, from what I've heard. So, hope all goes well with the surgery. I can't pronounce this girl's name, but I know this girl here has got a lot of back problems, and I watch her channel, and thank you for leaving a comment. And she does a lot of eBaying and stuff, and I'll pronounce your name right later when my wife can tell me how to pronounce it. I'm not even going to try to butcher it. And there's the same, you know, you guys that left comments here, and I'm not mentioning your names, you know, it's because I'm not really used to your name, and I don't want to butcher your name up. Cigar Captain, and then Wild Eye Northern Boy, and Tommy Shoe, Wild Eye Northern Boy. See, there you go, guys. It's in my head, but it doesn't come out of my mouth, and that's really frustrating. Some days it's worse than others. But he said that HBR is not making videos, and you're going to slow videos down. Just Hoggin is not making videos. Dave's Customs is not making videos. Tommy Shoe, who knows? I know Tommy Shoe's going to keep making videos because he's addicted to it, and he loves it. he loves it when people give him shit, and he loves it when people are nice to him, and he loves all aspects of it. So, you know, that's a quality all on its own, and, you know, we always want to hear what Tommy Shoe has to say, and even if he thinks we don't want to hear what he has to say, it's a good video. So, I don't know what's going on with HPR. Usually me and HPR talk, you know, on the phone. He calls me, you know, we stay in touch, but he just dropped all the videos, guys. I don't know, you know. I know HPR is one of the guys that's aggravated when he doesn't get a lot of views and comments on the videos. He feels like people aren't watching, or maybe, you know, don't appreciate the videos, I guess, you know. And we do, you know, we miss HPR for sure, you know. It's a big hole. He's not there in the morning when you wake up with 3 or 4 videos, and, you know, I used to make them every day, and he might just be tired. He might just need a break. I don't know, you know. And he might have some personal stuff going on. We don't know. We'll just wait and see. I think HPR will be back, though. Just talking, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with Fred, you know. I wish he'd make videos, you know. He just stopped making videos, and he pulls his videos down, and I don't know. I think he'll be back too. You know, I think a lot of the guys that aren't making videos, some of them are business owners, and it's a hard time right now, you know, to own a business and take time to make a video. And Just Hoggin's one of those guys that likes to edit his stuff, and some of you guys that aren't making videos that edit, you know, maybe you should just make a video. Don't edit it. Just put it up there, man. You know, if there's nothing else, just to say what's going on and, you know, let us know that you're still all right. Dave's Custom's another guy, you know. He's a really talented guy, and he makes some really good videos, and he does some really nice work. He puts a lot of time into editing his videos, too. And Dave's another guy that could just turn the camera on and talk, and people would listen. I don't know. You know, Dave's got some pretty involved projects there. He's done some really badass airbrushing and stuff. And Dave's one of those guys he's been on YouTube before. You know, he's made videos, and he used to get a lot of views. And I think the way people get streamed to videos and the way that your video is I don't know, put out there on YouTube have changed, because I can remember watching Dave's Customs and Wild Eye Northern Boys back in the old days there, and you know, their videos would pop up on the YouTube menu. You know, if you went to the auto section, you know, Tommy Shoe would be there, Dave's Customs would be there, and it's not like that anymore. They've changed the format so you don't get as much traffic to your channel. And some of the guys think numbers are everything, and you know, I'm fortunate where a lot of guys, a lot of different people watch my videos, a lot of from different channels, and a lot of that's because I'm subscribed to a lot of different guys. You know, when I subscribe to you, I watch your videos and I'll leave comments on them, and you know, your video might be about cooking, your video might be about, you know, lawnmower racing, or you know, whatever. I mean, I don't stay in the car. You know, when I go on YouTube, I try to find different people and different, you know, communities, I guess you call, you know, like Cutroy, I can't say his name, but you know, the dude that does the knife reviews, or I'm having a bit hard time talking today, guys, but or you know, Knee Down for God, or you know, like, you know, out of the garage type guys, and you know, that broadens your viewing range for sure. And but I don't know why people don't, you know, watch Dave's videos more or appreciate what he does, but it's a shame, because it's one of those guys, you know, that can teach you a lot of stuff. And I think one of the problems with Dave is he's so good at what he does is you can't even get the step-by-step, even though he's doing it step-by-step. It's like Greg Porter said, he's so good at what he does that he doesn't realize that he's missing a step, but he's really not missing a step. He just speeds his videos up, and I don't know, it's awesome stuff. I love his airbrushing and stuff, and I've talked to him before on the Mumble. I let him know that I really liked his videos, and you guys email him, tell him you missed videos, man. Maybe he'll start making them again. I don't know. Maybe he's busy. I don't know what's going on with Dave, you know. You just never know. Like I said, a lot of these guys own businesses, and they got other stuff to do, you know, and I understand that completely. But you can check in every once in a while. You don't have to completely, you know, give it up, because you do make friends whether you believe it or not. And so, and you know, even though we got disagreements from time to time, you know, it's I don't know, we're all friends in the end. So you guys know, if you need anything, you know, all you got to do is ask, and you know, the garage will be right there for you. No. So then we got Silver Horse here again, and the Velvet Hammer. Always looking for you, Rids. Hopefully some more hardware. Oh yeah, man. He says I'll be better than new with some of that hardware. I don't know, man. I'm just can't imagine that shit. I know one of the guys in the garage that had lower back surgery, and it's VW Gigolo, Mr. VW Gigolo, and man, go look at some of his videos. That doesn't look too pleasant. So I don't know, man. Hambone, he checked in, and he said that I could do some small engine projects and stuff, and I might do that, you know. Hans gets into the go-kart thing. We'll see when he gets back. He's supposed to be 8 up with it. He'll be back Tuesday. And Hambone's another guy, you know, he's in my same shoes, you know. He has good days and bad days, and that makes it real hard, you know, because you go from being fine, and it hits you, and you're stuck, and you know it's more in the head, man, because your brain wants to go do stuff, and your body's like, no, not today, and he understands completely. Be bugging out, you know. I left a comment on his channel, and you know he's another guy that's a solid guy for sure. And I met him through Greg Porter, and I'm glad I met him, and I enjoy watching his videos for sure. And he grew up around Volkswagens like I did. I grew up in a package tray of a Volkswagen. My mom had them when I was a little kid, and I used to ride in the back under the glass there. And we had a 67 and a couple 73s, and then I went to work for Scooter, so I've always been around bugs. So KR18814. If you were a horse, they would shoot you. There you go. So there you go. You know, I'm sure they would, or make glue out of me, and that they used to do. I don't know. So it's amazing, you know. They used to just give me medicine. Since I got insurance now, you know, they fix shit. So that's why I was a little mad about the broken bone in my back. You know, I've had so many MRIs and x-rays, and I'm sure that's in there. I'm not a doctor. I couldn't find it if I wanted to, but you know, this is the first time a doctor said, hey, you got a fracture down there, you know, and it's old, you know, it's got calcium pouring in out of it, you know, and that sort of pisses me off, because other doctors have seen that, and because I didn't have insurance at the time, they didn't even tell me about it. They just give me some pain pills and send me down the road, and you know, leave me wondering why this shit hurts every time the pain pills wear off. Well, you know, now I know. Oh, Big Paul 64. He got the package. Thank you so much for everything, and I'm glad you got that, buddy. He can't make any videos right now, and that sucks, because I like watching Big Paul's videos. So hopefully he'll get his internet back up or computer fixed. New computer he needs. Low on cash. So I'll see what Hans, when he comes back, he might have a computer or two, and I'll see if he can maybe send you one, buddy. And then this old guy 64 again, Cheater 40. Stay safe, take it easy. And then PDQ. PDQ, I'm going to keep that back just fine, buddy. I'm taking PDQ and Neil out when they come here for the car show. And then Dave, I know he's had all kinds of back issues, so Dave's another guy, you know, that you can go talk to, and he doesn't look too happy with the surgery half the time. So Guitar Relic, he stopped by and said hey, and thanks for that. Dan Electrode and Jeb Chance, you know, he came by and talked to me here and told me to take care of myself. Thanks, Jeb. And then we got Musty One up here. Let me see, Musty One better not be telling me to take it easy, because he'd be calling the pot black there. Yeah, he says I'm going to hurt myself knocking the stuff out, but I figure if I not hurt myself now, you know, it's better than after getting the surgery, because then I'll be like my neck, you know, with the anchor ripped out, you know, post-op. If I would have had everything done, I wouldn't have had to hurt my neck. That's the logic I'm going with. But thanks for your concern, Musty, and I hope you're feeling better, and hope you get that motor soon so you can do something with that. And I hope that works out for you. I don't know if your dad ever dropped that off, or if they're coming up to see you soon, but it was cool meeting your dad too. He's a cool guy. And Musty's dad and me match. He's got the same zipper on the back of his neck. So pretty cool. Oh man. Here's a video from a couple days ago, and basically it's the same thing. CKW 1981. He just got out of the hospital, and he's had some stuff done, and he's another one that used to make some videos, but he's been down for a while. So so you guys know, man, you guys are real important to me. You fill a big hole. You guys know I used to race a car, and well, I didn't race it. I was on the team. This is the car, you know, Parts America, Havoline, alcohol funny car. If you guys live in Ohio, we used to go to Ohio a lot, because the Parts of America hub is there, and we do little appearances there for the employees and stuff, and did a lot of car shows in Ohio and stuff, and 95 and 96, and when you race that kind of stuff and you're on the road like that and you come home, it's I don't know how to explain it, but it's like the world stops, you know. You're from 24/7 adrenaline on the chip all the time, you know, and then you just come home and it's over. And I came home because of Hans. And here's the same car, and it's signed by Randy Anderson, and he signed that for Hans when Hans was 1 year old. So I still got that, and I still get to talk to Randy every once in a while. He consults on different funny cars now. And you know, you probably see this, I don't know if you can see this or not, but BAE, you'll see that on 95% of the alcohol funny car field. They manufacture all the blocks and cylinder heads and different stuff. And to say the least, it was a really cool job. And coming home was hard, you know. And I came home because I thought I missed my friends and my wife and my dogs. And I know I missed my wife and my dogs, but some of the guys weren't friends that I thought were friends. But the YouTube garage for the first time has sort of filled that void, you know. Just from the interaction with different guys and, you know, living through different projects and stuff, you know, it makes it, I don't know, there's always been like a big hole. And you just don't fill a hole like that, you know. So the garage is really important to me. I like the interaction. I like you guys commenting. I like, you know, checking out your projects, and I definitely like the friends I made. And so I just want to say thanks. And I think I went through all the stuff. I got another video here that just popped up from Dan Electra. Some of you guys I'm not getting videos from. I never see any videos from Cobra, Turbo Cobra. I don't know if he unsubscribed or. Every once in a while I'll go through and look when I don't get videos from guys. And then somebody did a thing on how to change the setting or whatever and get different videos, but for some reason my screen doesn't have that. And this is what mine looks like. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just got my, you know, new videos. So that's what I get. And a lot of times I'll get a video that pops up from one of you guys and it already has, like, you know, 50 or 60 views on it, and I just get it. So I don't know. And then every once in a while I notice a video will disappear off of here, like the other day when Tommy Shue made the motorcycle video. I went to watch it and I got distracted for a minute, and when I came back to find it, it was gone. So I had to go to his page and find it. So I don't know if you guys are getting the same weird stuff going on. I don't know what's happening, but I've noticed that, you know, I used to just be able to click on the subscriber button and the new videos would pop up and I would get everybody's videos, but it doesn't do that all the time anymore. So let me let you guys go. It's probably going to take an hour and a day to upload, and here's just some of the mail, you know, over the last couple weeks. And I mean, I appreciate this stuff, dude. Guys, Sven Painter, all you guys that have sent letters and stuff, I read all of them, and I definitely get back with you guys on them, and they mean a lot to me, and I keep them on the YouTube shelf over there. And I hope everybody has a good day, and we'll see you later in the garage. We'll get into something. So you guys take it easy, and I hope this one uploads. We'll see.